Forgot to add myself in there. And yeah, oh God. Sorry, guys. 1 second. No, that's better. Anyway, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to Live Talks Football, and welcome to another live watch along. And it's a huge game, really huge game for Chelsea tonight as we are at home. Oh, okay, this is good. Okay, guys, it looks like Keep the Score has a bit of update. So guess what, people? When the full time is up, I get to click this and it shows you final. So there we go. So I'll be saving that one when it's half time. But that's good, you know. That's really good. That's really good. So I'll save that one when it's full time. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, a huge game for Chelsea. We are home against an informed Aston Villa. 10 wins in a row in all competitions. Including that win against Man City and Arsenal. So this ain't gonna be a very no. This game ain't gonna be very easy for Chelsea because Aston Villa are a really good side and Unai Emery is doing a really good job. And he knows that if he wins tonight, he will still be 1 point behind Man City and 3 points behind Arsenal because both teams won today. The earlier kickoff, Man City just about got that win against Nottingham Forest by 2 goals to 1. And Ryan Cherky was the man of the match because he got an assist and scored a goal. So he's looking like a really good signing. Of course, Amori Hutchinson, the former Chelsea player, did equalize, but that wasn't enough. And yeah, Forest, only being live out is the only wins they've got was against the big six was Liverpool, Tottenham, and I think that's it. They didn't beat Chelsea. They didn't beat Arsenal. They're yet to face Manchester United, and that's basically it. So yeah, Forest right now are in 17th, but they're lucky that West Ham didn't close the gap on them because West Ham lost 1-0 at home to Fulham. Like West Ham, for me, are in deep trouble. Deep trouble. They know that Forest have lost, so this was the opportunity to get that win to put them potentially out of the relegation zone. But they just made themselves difficult. Listen, I don't think West Ham are going to get relegated, but they've got to do something because that West Ham are in serious trouble. Serious trouble. And guess what? If West Ham get relegated and Millwall promoted to the Premier League, that's not going to be good for West Ham because they hate Millwall. They really do. They both of these clubs are in East London. So West Ham have really got to fix up now. But yeah, they lost 1-0. I would have thought they got that win because Fulham's away record is very bad, but it looks like that's not the case this season. So there we go. I did the games I've watched was the Brentford, Bournemouth, Arsenal, Brighton, and Liverpool Wolves. And yeah, Arsenal managed to get that 2-1 win. I did say 2-0 because I didn't think Arsenal would concede, but there they did. But I'm going to give credit to Charlene Smith because I watched the preview and she did say that Arsenal going to concede, but she also said that Arsenal going to win 2-1. So whenever she uploads a video, I'm going to big her up in the comments. So yeah, fair play to Charlie. Her prediction was spot on. She did say 2-1 to Arsenal, and that's how it ended. And if me and Charlie did the predictions, you'll get 3 points, and I will get to one. So there we go. But yeah, I also won 2-1. And again, it's another own goal. That is 4 times in a row that the opposition led to an own goal. Today, Crystal Palace, Wolves, and I forgot who else scored an own goal. Yeah, Brighton, Crystal Palace, Wolves, and I don't know who else scored an own goal in the last 4 games. But there we go. But I also don't mind because they know they have to win this game. Because Man City, won earlier. And I've got to tell you, that save from David Dwyer, I believe it was in the 70th minute or something like that, was a tremendous save because if that would have went in, boy, that could have, made Arsenal drop points. But yeah, that was a good save from David Dwyer. So yeah, I watched that game 2-1. Liverpool seemed to struggle against a bottom half team Wolves, but they also got the job done. Wolves again simply cannot get a win in the Premier League. They 100% get relegated. So there we go. They had chances, but they weren't clinical. And yeah, it's another loss for Wolves. But for Liverpool, they're still unbeaten, in the last 7 games, and they're above Chelsea. So yeah, Chelsea have to win this game because Man United won yesterday, 1-0 to them against Newcastle. Liverpool have won, Chelsea have to win this game. Because if we lose Aston Villa, we'll be in 7th by the end of this game week. Because both Sunderland and Crystal Palace play tomorrow. If both Sunderland and Crystal Palace win, they go above us. They go above Chelsea, and we'll be in 7th place. So we have to win this game. We cannot let Aston Villa be 10 points above us in 3rd place. We simply can't. Because don't get me wrong, Aston Villa are a really good team. They really are. But if you want to finish in the top 4, we have to make sure we close that gap, So Chelsea have to win the next 2 games, and hopefully Aston Villa can lose the next 2 games so that we be 1 point above them. I don't know many Arsenal and City fans will want Chelsea to win because they don't want Aston Villa to be catching up to them once again. So we'll see, man. But yeah, we have to win tonight. There's no excuses. Anyhow, we don't win, I'll be very worried because I was worried for the Newcastle game, and I'll be very worried if we don't win tonight. So the pressure's on us. Like Aston Villa, like if they lose this game, they would be disappointed, but I don't think they can be that mad. But Chelsea, the pressure's on them to win. It really is, the pressure's on them. So we have to win this game. No excuses, man. No excuses whatsoever. So there we go. All right. So let me read out the team lineup for both teams. So let me start with Aston Villa. Because I like to put Chelsea, after that. So yeah, Emi Martinez starts in goal. They've got Matty Cash, Ian Matson, the former Chelsea left back, it will be playing against us at Stamford Bridge. So there we go. They got Victor Lindelof and Kwanzaa as the 2 centre backs. Then they got Louis Tielemans and Kamawa as the 2 number 8s. Then they got John McGinn, who's doing really well for Scotland. He's playing on the left wing. Emi Buendia on the right wing. Marlon starts up top, which is very interesting because I would have thought that Ollie Watkins would have started this game, and Morgan Rogers in the number 10. So that's a very strong lineup for Aston Villa, and and they know, and we know it's going to be very difficult for them. So there we go. Let me just move this side a bit, and then we take it from there. And looking at Chelsea's lineup, a few changes. So Robert Sanchez starts in goal, and Reece James is playing as a right back, which I think that's the correct decision because he can play in the midfield, but sometimes he can look a bit shaky sometimes. But yeah, Reece James back as right back. You got Kokuea as as a left back. Chalobah and Badiashile as a 2 pivot. I'll get to Badiashile in just a minute because that one is a bit of a strange one. But I understand why, and I'll get to that in just a moment. But yeah, Caicedo alongside Enzo Fernandez, which I like to see because Enzo in the 10 does not work for me. So for me, Enzo and Caicedo in the pivot makes more sense. Neto on the right wing, Garnacho on the left, Palmer in the 10, and João Pedro up top. Of course, Ezebal just came back from injury. Jamie Gittins doesn't start this game, but yeah, Garnacho is better than Jamie Gittins, but both of them simply ain't good enough for me. So there we go. Now, the one thing I am really surprised is that Badiashile is starting. I'm pretty surprised to see that, but I understand why. It's because of 2 things. Number one, Fofana had a very bad game against Newcastle, especially for the 2 goals. The first goal, he gave the ball away. Then the second goal, gives away the free kick and doesn't track Voltemada, And also, so that's the first thing. He had a very bad game. So maybe I understand why he's not starting this game because he don't want to make that same mistake against Newcastle. So there we go. So that's number one. Number 2, we got this game today, and we got Bournemouth on the 30th, which is on a Tuesday. So I think he wants to rest him so that a game against Bournemouth, he can get some minutes. So he's managing some minutes for Waste of Fun. So that one makes sense. So those are the 2 things why I think he's not starting today. So there we go. But yeah, man, and by the way, I forgot to mention this. The Newcastle game last weekend was our final away game of this year because the next 2 games this year, both games are at home. So we're home today against Bournemouth, so against Villa, and then Tuesday, our last game of 2025, we're at home against Bournemouth. So yeah, so that Newcastle away was our final game, and at least we didn't lose, and we managed to get a point. So it's not that bad, but we should have won. I prefer us winning the game. So, but yeah, the next two games are home, so we should be winning. We should be winning because if we don't, boy, we are in so much trouble. So much trouble. So there we go. But yeah, well, yeah, tough game, but I'm certainly looking forward to it. You know, Cole Palmer versus Morgan Rogers. Which of these two terms will step up, score the goal, and do that celebration? So yeah, which of these two will do it? We shall wait and see here this afternoon. So there we go. But yeah, man, looking forward to it. Really looking forward to the game. So yeah, oops, sorry about that. 1 second. There we go. And yeah, so we're ready to go. So yeah, my score prediction is gonna be 2-1. Because I don't feel we're going to keep a clean sheet the way that we did last season. Because this time last season we were in second place. Second place. Tonight we're in fifth place. You know what I mean? So for me, yeah, ain't so for me, we're gonna concede. We're gonna concede because Badish and Fofana, don't think these two have played each other. Villa were definitely gonna score, especially the likes of Morgan Watches. He'll definitely score. But I'm gonna bet my team to win 2-1. And I hope they don't let me I hope they don't let me down tonight. I really hope. I just really hope. So I just hope we can get the job done. Oh, sorry, people. There was something blocked my nose. Big up to you, Michael, saying, come on, Chelsea, do us a favor. Yeah, listen, I understand, bro, because you need Chelsea to win so that Aston Villa doesn't catch up on you yet again. So I understand. So, and we need to, and Chelsea need to do themselves a favor and win because Liverpool are above us. Man United on the same points. Um, Sunderland and Crystal Palace are going to be above us if we lose tonight and they win tomorrow. So we have to win, man. There's no excuses. No excuses. I have you guys as favorites. I mean, yeah, I understand because we're at home. As a Villa, team sometimes has a good record, Sarah Bridge, but not but not a lot. You know what I mean. So we will see, man. We will see. But yeah, we are the favorites because we're at home, and yeah, we should win. We should win. Anyhow, we don't win this game, boy, I'll be fuming. I will be fuming if we don't win this game. So there we go. Oh yeah, and guys, I hope you got. Sorry, let me say it in a better way. I hope you guys had a great Christmas. I did. Which is of course 2 days ago. Of course, Christmas may be over, and I know I shouldn't be wearing this shirt, but we're still in the festive season. It's the one up to the new year. This game, time is coming in thick and fast because it's 4 days to go. Actually, no, 5 days to go into the new year. So yeah, things are coming in thick and fast. So and by the way, it is getting cold here in the UK, especially from where I live. So this cloth is making me so warm, so warm. And listen, I wish it could be Christmas every day, so that in case if the extreme cold comes in, I can wear this one because it makes me feel very warm. So, oh well, it is what it is, man. But yeah, looking at the table, Chelsea on 29 points, Villa on 36 points. So there's 7 points gap between fifth and third place. If Chelsea win, we'll be 4 points behind them. But if Villa win, we'll be 10 points behind Villa in third place. So we simply have to win, man. We simply have to win. So no excuses, man. No excuses whatsoever here tonight. Or sorry, this afternoon. I keep on saying tonight because it's getting a bit dark in here. So there we go. But yeah, oh yeah, after this, Nigeria playing against Tunisia. So that game is at 8 o'clock. So by the time this game is over, I'm gonna quickly record the reaction and then head off to watch the Nigerian game because I do not want to miss it. And if you guys want to know, but you're speaking English, sorry, people say to me, but you was born in England. How are you supporting Nigeria? I understand that. Yes, I was born in England, but my mom and dad were. Um, hold on a sec. But yeah, my mom and dad were born in Nigeria, so that's why I'm supporting Nigeria because even though I speak a lot of English, oh yeah, let me just put that one back. Even though I speak English, my parents my parents were born from Nigeria, so my mom and my dad can speak Nigerian language, and even my grandparents are from Nigeria. My cousins can speak Nigerian language, so that's why I'm supporting Nigeria. So there you go. And of course, I can speak a few languages like Owu, Ebo, Eno, Eto, stuff like that. Ikache, Kiloshe, Cab, Cabio, CEO, Jesu, Oluko, Jesu, Ataya, something like that. Just a few things, that my mom used to told me. And also, oh yeah, Acer, my grandparents as well. So I can speak a few Nigerian languages, but I can only speak English because I was born in England. So there we go. Who is your favorite Nigerian player? Oh my god, that is a good question. That is a good question. If I have to choose one, hmm. I mean, there's the likes of Iwobi, there's Lukman, there's Victor Osimhen as well. Oh, that is a good question. I mean, oh my days, that is a good question. That is a tough one. If I have to pick one, I'm probably have to go for Victor Osimhen because he's a very good player. Yes, he makes chances, but he's that type of striker that can just bully the defense, score great goals. So for me, I'm gonna have to go for Victor Osimhen at this moment in time. Yeah, it's such a tough one because you've got Lookman, you've got Iwobi, you've got Chukwueze, you've got all of these really good Nigerian players. So I don't know. Always like the Nigerian jerseys. Oh yeah, someday I'm gonna be buying the Nigerian jersey. Someday I will. I don't know when, but I will be buying it very soon. JJ Okor is the GOAT, the best I've ever seen. Oh yeah, him as well. Yeah, but I've heard about him, but I haven't watched him because I don't know the last time he played for Nigeria. But yeah, that one is a tough one. But I'm gonna go for Victor Osimhen this coming in time. But I'll have a look at some of the other Nigerian players and see if I can tell you guys who the real GOAT is and who my favorite player is because I already know Victor Osimhen, Chukwueze, Iwobi, Lookman, all of these players, but I have to look at some of the past one and see if I can tell you guys who they are. So there we go. But yeah, right. Let me just quickly get my headphone. Oops, sorry. Let me just pull this down. Oh yeah, Reece James. Scored a really good free kick against Newcastle. Let's see what he can do tonight. Oh boy. This mic is about to break very soon. But anyway, let me just plug this in so I can hear the atmosphere. And we're ready to go. Oka won the game against Brazil, who had Ronaldinho, Rialdo, Ronaldo, and Kaká. That's good, man. That's good. Like I said, um, I haven't, I haven't watched him for a while, but yeah, I know he can. I think he might be a good player, but yeah, Reece James is the captain tonight, and he's playing in his best position, which is a right back, which is good to see. And I think Morgan Rogers is the captain or something. I don't know, but he's got really two great goals against my United. So I know he's going to be scoring tonight. So that's why I feel we're going to concede. So yeah, 2-1 to Chelsea is going to be my prediction for that game. So there we go. So yeah, Villa, funnily enough, are wearing their home kit, which is claret with a little white socks as well. So there we go. And the Chelsea intro is playing. And the Chelsea fans are singing as well. And here we go. So yeah, this is Chelsea's tough fixture at home to Villa. So let's see what we can do. Can Chelsea close the gap? Can Chelsea bounce back? Because in the Premier League so far, we already had one win, and that was at home to Everton. So we need to bounce back, man, because we drew to Villa, we drew to away to Bournemouth, we lost away to Leeds, we drew to Arsenal. Like so many draws and a few draws and a few losses. So that's how we can win. The sound is a bit off now. There we go, much better. I think also should buy Rodgers. Oh yeah, I see what you mean because you need that number 10. Yeah, you definitely do need that number 10. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. There you go. Um, but yeah, nervous, but I'm so looking forward to it. So come on, Chelsea. Let's get that win tonight. So it looks like we'll be shooting from left to right. Sorry, from right to left in this one. Um, let me just put this down. The Villa fans are singing. They know that it's going to be a tough, but a win for them can put themselves in a really good position going into the new year, but not so much for Chelsea. Yeah, certainly do need that left wing. Like Palmer, I hope he can have a really good game. And here he is, Palmer. Oh, puts it wide. First shot in this game, and Palmer puts it wide. And that could have been a great start for Chelsea. Oof. Lucky Palmer, unlucky. If that would have went in, that would have been a brilliant goal, but unlucky, man. Well, the win percentage is a bit tight. 43 for Chelsea, 30 for Villa. Hopefully the defense can just switch on and hopefully we can be clinical and if we do pass the ball into Garnacho, then he has to be clinical because, like I said to Teo on the football terrace, the one thing I like about Garnacho is his movement. He's good at his movement. When it comes to dribbling and his finishing, it's just poor. So that's why I think we need a proper left winger because we wasted 90 million on both Jamie Gooders and Garnacho, and now Chelsea were interested in Semenyo, but it looks like they're out of this race. And I'm thinking, so why on earth would you interested in him in the first place? Like, do you want the player or not? Because it's the same thing over and over and over again. And this is why I don't get why people are still supporting this. I ain't. I've been the sport directors out since 2 years ago. Ever since they sacked Pochettino. I was clearly that. It's as simple as that. So I just don't get it, but it is what it is. I think we might dominate possession here tonight. Like, it's just all depends if we can be clinical. Or is Neto offside? The flag stays down for now, and Enzo doesn't get there. Now here comes Morgan Rogers on the ball, but we Shades did brilliantly there. Okay, Sado didn't get the ball. Like Neto, he almost got there. Let me just put this like this. Right, who's going to get there? João Pedro does just about. That's good to see. Garnacho whip spots blocked. Ball over the top, but good job by Badia Shield. Oh god, but he comes straight to Morgan Rogers. All my days. What you doing? Defend. Good. That's good, Badish and Kukurea. Because I was thinking, why is everyone backing off for? Cole Palmer. Oh, excuse me. Natural. Mm. Enzo. I'm just eating this party food from the Christmas day. Just think Joe Pedro tried to cut back there for Cole Palmer. Canacho has the space. He whips it, and Neto couldn't get there on time. That's good for Mitch James. And if he's going to pass it back to Robert Sanchez. Caicedo. What is sure? Enzo. Canacho. Enzo. Here's Pedro Neto. Cole Palmer. Caicedo. That's brilliant. Now here comes Neto. Palmer. Mm, good defending from Aston Villa. Oh yeah, this game is live on Sky Sports, by the way. So if you're in the UK, it's on Sky Sports Premier League or Sky Sports Main Event. Reece James, oh, the cost a bit too much from Reece James. Yeah, it's on Sky Sports Main Event or Sky Sports Premier League. If I was you, just watch the game on Sky Sports Premier League because on Main Event it might change very soon. So there we go. Oh yeah, Enzo Fernandez. Look at me. Enzo Maresca is not on the touchline because he's suspended because I believe he got like 5 yellow cards in the Premier League. So yeah, I hope Enzo Maresca. I understand your frustration, but you know, oh God. I, I think that was poor for. I think Enzo didn't touch. Let's have a look. Yeah. Wait, did Caicedo even touch him? Let me have a look. Let me see if Caicedo touched him. Yeah, he did. Yeah, it is a foul. Yeah, it is a foul. I mean, I think no, I think the ball. No, I think Kamara got the ball and then Caicedo touched it. So I don't know. I'm confused about that one. But anyway, it's a free kick to Villa. Um, Caicedo makes another foul. Gives away another free kick. That's good from Chalobah. Oh, I need a drink. I'll be back, guys. One sec. go, people. J2O fruit blend, as you can see over here. All right. Let me just quickly. All right, let me put my headphones quickly. Paul Palmer is down. Free kick to us. Good. Ah, nice, sweet, and good. Palmer's much better on the right. He is. He is. But we're still playing in the 10 though. So, yeah. Unless Palmer can play on the right half space, then that's the best solution. Neto, straight out the Villa player. Yeah, look at that possession 26%, but Villa 24%. I don't think Villa will mind that at all. Oh yeah, put this one here. Caicedo. Neto almost on the ball there. Neto tries to whip it in, but the shot was blocked. Hold on, Kukurea and Enzo as well. Damn, man. Love that. Right, got Nacho. Whip. Cross. Cross, man. This is exactly what I mean. Um, yeah, that's good. And then minimize this one, and they were yeah. I wish the keep the score can do half as well, so they will tell you guys what the half time is. But oh well, it is what it is. Bradishiel or Morgan Rogers, that was naughty from him. That was naughty from him. Don't know why enough he pushed Kukurea like that. That was naughty from Morgan Rogers. Now, I'm not sure what the referee has given a free kick to Chelsea or to Villa because I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. And the referee speaking to Morgan Rogers as well, so don't know what is going on in that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Caicedo just had to also be careful there. Okay, he's giving a free kick to Chelsea. Okay, now, okay, that's good. Again, Villa players, I keep pushing down our players. I don't know what is going on. 50 minutes in goalless. The only chance for Chelsea is Palmer, and that's it. That's the only one I can think of. Other than that, dominating Villa, but still need to really um, improve in the final third. Neto, James, Caicedo. Right, Neto again. James. Let me just turn up a bit. All right, counter attack. Oh, Hussein tried to make that pass, but the shot was blocked. Now Palmer is in the amount of spacing. Don't think you can find the shot, but Garnacho, Enzo, can he score? Yo, puts it wide. Oh God. But yeah, that was winning for Palmer, you know. And yeah, Garnacho did well to make that cut back through, but Enzo, that chance off target, not even that close. Not even that close. But yeah, that's two attempts so far for Chelsea, and yeah, don't think any of them has been on target at all. Yeah, Chelsea really need to be clinical in this game if we want to win. Six touches, only two for Villa in our box. It's been pure domination this game. Right. Neto, excuse me. Neto, Neto cuts back through, he whips it in, and Enzo could not get there on time. I think Villa wants the referee to blow, but we still go on. I think the referee's given a goal kick to Villa as well. I think Matty Cash is down for Villa. And I don't know. Right. Nah, that's not a foul from on Matty Cash there. That's not a foul. So I think the referee did good for allowed that play to go on. Yep. Yep, she did say 2-1, so well done to Charlene. Well done to her. 1 second. Oh, okay. All right. Right, here comes Garnacho. He crosses it and the shot is blocked again. Caicedo, he shoots and it's blocked again. Enzo, can he? No. Garnacho. trying to find room. Enzo, Palmer, but he loses the ball. Now the referee think he stopped the play there. And so many people are commenting. Um, wow. Oh yeah, I remember that goal. Yeah, I remember that goal. Yeah, I remember that goal. Anyway, let's get back to this. That's good from Gladius Shield there. Palmer. Well, Joe Pedro goes down, but the referee doesn't give anything. Morgan Rogers. That's a good cross. And over by, I think that might be John McGinn. Right, Kukurea. Right, Garnacho needs to do something. Again, no inside the penalty box. Oh God, he, well, Caicedo did the job there. No attempts from Aston Villa at all tonight, but only four for Chelsea. SFI is training we needed in this game. Well, that depends if he does come on. Right, Garnacho. That is Shield. Neto. Whips it. Oh, saved by Martinez from João Pedro. Right, João Pedro. Is that corner? No, it's not. Have you ever been to Stamford Bridge? Yes, Michael, I have. I have. The last time I've been to Stamford Bridge was in I forgot which day, but I think it may be May 2023 on our final game. So yeah, the place was raining. I had to wear my jacket, But yeah, I've been to Stamford Bridge before. It's a good place. I went to a bit of tour. I had to look around all the place, and yeah, I've been to Stamford Bridge before, but it was such a wet day, and I was thinking, how am I going to do this? But so I asked one person to take a photo of me at Stamford Bridge, and it went good. So yeah, you would have. So yeah, that was 2 years ago. So I was soaking wet. It was so wet in West London there, so wet. But yeah, it was a really good place there. Went with my friend as well, and yeah, it was brilliant. It was brilliant. So yes, I have been to Stamford Bridge before. So yeah, that was 2 years ago. Hopefully, I'll get to go to Stamford Bridge again really soon. Don't know when, but we'll see. Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. Yeah, I can't believe we're not ahead in this game. The amount of chance that we missed. Honest to God. Caicedo. Here comes Garnacho. Good block, James. Oh, he should have shot, man. But Neto, you see what I mean? James should have at least taken a shot. Where did you see it? Oh, I sat at the shed end. Yeah, I sat at the shed end for the final game at Stamford Bridge. Yeah, I sat at the shed end, and yeah, it was a really good experience, man. The atmosphere, the game. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, the shed end is where I sat, and really good place, man. Really good place. So yeah, who did you play? Oh, I think I think it may have been. I really don't know. I can't remember. Was it against Bournemouth? No, that was last year. No, when we won 2-1. Oh God. I'm trying to remember, Michael. In fact, let me just see. I believe it was in 2023. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I'm gonna have a quick check. Let me see. Let me look at Chelsea's 22/23 season. Let me have a look. What was our final game? Let me see. I'm just gonna have a quick look. No, not that. Uh, I believe. Yeah, it was against. Yeah, was it Newcastle or was it must have been Forest? I believe it was Forest. I can't remember, but either way, that game we drew that game. So I think it may have been Newcastle. I think. I think it may have been Newcastle. Yeah. Because I remember I was at that game. So yeah, I think it was Newcastle, which was Chelsea's final home game of the season, especially at Stamford Bridge. So yeah, it must be Newcastle. I can't remember Michael because that was about 3 years, about getting to 3 years ago. But yeah, but I think it may be Newcastle. I can't remember, but yeah, we drew that game 1-1. Happy late Christmas to you as well. I hope you had a good one, Cap 574. I hope you had a good one. The same goes for me. I had a really good Christmas, and yeah, when it's halftime, I'm gonna give you guys what happened on Christmas Day. So I'm gonna save the for one when it's halftime. So yeah, but yeah, I hope you have a good one. Hope you guys, sing songs, dance, eat some lovely food, play some games as well. Hope you had a great Christmas. And yeah, then so yeah, even though it's over, we're still in the festive season because it's the one up to the New Year's. Like I said, there's 5 days to go until we reach 2026. So games are coming in think of fast. Time is coming fast as well. So yeah. So yeah, this is the one up to the New Year. So I'm going to tell you guys my New Year's resolution when I during the Bournemouth game, which is Chelsea's final game. So yeah. Anyway, Garnacho goes down, and that should be a booking for the Villa player. And the referee saw up a yellow card. And who is it going to? It's going to Matty Cash. Wow. I would have thought he was going to be booking the Chelsea players, but it looks like that's not the case. Yeah, yeah, Chalobah's been really good tonight. He really has, and so is Badi should as well. Wait, did Mighty Cash fouled him? Yeah, actually he did. So yeah, I see Charlene's channel is back. Yep, she is back. Last weekend she started her channel. So Mighty Cash. Oh, Mighty Cash will miss the next game. Well, there you go. But yeah, she's back on YouTube, and she did say that she is going to be bringing back the live stream. So I don't know when, but we'll see. And hopefully, me and Shani will get back to our Premier predictions, from last season. So, it's good. At least Palmer should have at least shoot, man. But yeah, she is back on YouTube. So yeah, I'm really happy to see. It's really happy for her. But yeah, she is back. She's back. So yeah. Who am I? Oh yeah. So yeah, it's unfortunate to see Enzo Moes going on the touchline because of that ban, but hopefully that doesn't happen again. Hopefully. Joe Pedro puts out to play. Yeah. 50 minutes to go until half time. Boy, this is gone quick, man. It has gone quick. Where am I? Let me just scroll through down a minute. Okay. Same for you, bro. How's the performance so far? Um, I mean, not been that great in terms of the final third. Defensively, we were good, but in terms of the final third, not great, not great. But we dominated Villa, but we still cannot score. And Joao Pedro wants a penalty, and the referee said no, so it's going to be a goal kick to Villa. The VR will check on this though. Villa play Arsenal next. Yep, that's going to be a huge game. It really is. So looking forward to that game. Yeah, that was a good cross from Garnacho there. I don't think there was any challenge on João Pedro, so I don't think that's a penalty at all. Yeah, the referee got that correct. Don't think that's a penalty in my opinion. Never, never. So yeah, like I said, the performance so far it has been okay, but not great. But I don't know how on earth we're dominating possession, we're getting chances and we cannot shoot. So yeah, we need to be clinical, man. Anyway, Neto, Caicedo, can anybody try to shoot? Neto, James, Palmer, James again. James whips it. No Chelsea player was there. I think Neto has only been our best attacker in this game. That's it. It's only Neto. And maybe Palmer, but it's mostly Neto that's been cooking in this game. Kukurea, he whips it. James shoots and puts it wide. Another chance for Chelsea. And James did did the same thing that Palmer did in the second minute, but both attempts are wide. Same thing. So yeah, 10 minutes ago, man. 10 minutes ago. Still waiting for an attempt on target in this game. Don't think Emi Martinez had to do that much, which is not that great to say. That's good from Neto. Really good from Neto. He has been really good in this game tonight. Palmer, who creates the space. Chelsea fans sending people the place to shoot. Enzo blocked again. Man, these players doesn't know how to shoot, man. He's really getting on my nerves tonight. Why was Garnacho slow, man? Any news of this sign? Any news of signing since January? Well, Cap, there was, there was Chelsea a few days ago was interested in Semenyo. They were interested. I'm not like, so So why was the 90? So why did you waste 90 million pound then? But then a few hours later, it looks like that waste is gone because he pulled out, and it looks like he ain't getting to Semenyo in January. So that's the only one. That's the only signing that Chelsea was supposed to be doing in January, but it looks like that's over. So other than that, don't think there's any news in terms of January. It's only Semenyo that I know, and that's basically it. But when January comes, I will be giving you guys some news, some January transfer window news in terms of Chelsea. So make sure you guys tune in. So there's going to be content for that one. But yeah, so yeah, that's all I heard. Cap 574, and yeah. Anyway, James will take this first corner of this game, and yes, it's in 1-0 Chelsea. Who scored? I don't know who scored for Chelsea, but there you go. We take the lead, and we can. And our goal came from a set piece. Now I don't know who scored. We have to see this on replay, but I do not care who scored. We are in the lead, 9 minutes before half time, and yeah, there you go. So I don't know who scored. Could it be James? Could it be Chalobah? I don't know. So let me see. So James whips it, and who got the last touch? It looks like they might go all the way in. Let me just see. Did it go all the way in? Let's have a look. It looks like it went all the way in. It looks like it went all the way in. Let me see. So yeah, James rips it. Did it go all the way in? Let's see. Did anybody touch it? No. Oh, did João Pedro get that touch? Let's see. Let me look at João Pedro. Let's see. I don't know. It's either it went all the way in or João Pedro got that touch. But who cares, man? We're in the lead. Who cares? Who cares? I don't know who scored the goal. The announcer said it's Reece James' goal, but I don't know. I really don't know. In the I'm Chelsea app saying it's João Pedro's goal. I don't know, man. It could be João Pedro that got the last touch. It might be all the way in, but who cares? We're in the lead. We're in the lead. I don't know who scored. I really don't know who scored. Let me see. I yeah, both James and João Pedro are smiling. Wait, somebody announcer said it's Reece James' goal, but I think it touches João Pedro. I think so too. I think so too. Like, but who cares? Who cares? We're in the lead. It might be João Pedro's goal. It might be Reece James' goal. But whoever scored, they managed to get back-to-back goals. So there you go. But either way, we're in the lead. So I'll take that. I will take that. So let me change the title of it. Hmm? Oh, okay. Let me just see this and I'll go to her. Just 1 second. I'm coming. I'm um. All right. Okay. Anyway, Garnacho, Neto. He misses the ball. Okay. Guys, I'll be back. I will be back. 1 second. Okay. Cookway goes down. I don't think I miss anything that much, and yeah, I don't know what's happened there. Let's see. Um. Right. Okay. Yeah. The was okay. Looks okay. The referee gave a free kick to Chelsea after John McGinn fouled him. Okay. I would say Chelsea need a centre back and a good goal for top four. Yeah, man. We definitely do need a centre back because Fofana cannot like you know. There's still no Lever Colwell. I don't trust Fofana to stay fit, and also a bad issue as well. So yeah, we definitely do need a centre back, man. I think we need a left winger, and I think we definitely do need a striker, and maybe another midfielder because Lava cannot stay fit. And Sugo hasn't got any minutes, so yeah, we need another centre back just to keep Enzo and Caicedo rested. Anyway, João Pedro goes down, but we still play on. Yeah, look at that, 27 in the in Villa's box, but Villa only three. Palmer shoots straight at the goalkeeper, Emi Martinez. That was a shot on target as well. So I believe we have two shots on target in this game, something like that. Or Kukuea. Hey, Wef. Well done, James. I mean, sorry, Caicedo. Bendia. That's good for Menzo. Really good for Menzo. Pedro, I mean Neto, just about. Yeah, Santos. I mean, yeah, we got him. It's just that, I mean, yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, we got too many midfielders, but the only problem is that I, I mean, yeah, we do got Santos, but yeah, the only problem is that Sugo. I think it's Sugo. I don't think he's going to be getting any minutes in this game for Chelsea this season. So I think we do need another midfielder because depending on Sugo, I don't think he's going to be getting a lot of game time. Santos definitely, but Sugo definitely not. So yeah, but I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Yeah. The referee gives Villa the free kick after Caicedo fouled John McGinn. Villa, man, boy, no shots in this game at all for them. Well, let's have a look. For me, I don't think Joe Pedro got that touch. I don't think so. So I think this should be Reece James's goal, but I don't know. I really don't know who scored. But we'll see. We'll see what the Premier League will say. Whether they'll give it to Reece James or to Joe Pedro. If it's Joe Pedro's goal, then he's on a good one. 4 goals in 5 games. So if it's Reece James, then 2 goals in 2 games for him. So yeah. Anyway, Enzo goes down, free kick to us. Oh, it's official. So it's official. It's João Pedro's goal. Well, there you go. So yeah. Okay, well, unlucky for James because I think that went all the way in. But João Pedro, if he does get that touch, then fair, then yeah, he's on a good form. Then it's going to be 2 minutes of stoppage time in the first half. So yeah, 2 minutes. I wish, yeah, they can show the half, on the screen, but they only show the final. So I'll save that one when the game is over. Whew. Right. Oh, bad is sure, man. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? That's poor from Bad Shield. Well, don't know why enough he did that. Anyway, that's if they get themselves a free kick. Yeah, Sanchez had absolutely nothing to do on for this game. Absolutely nothing to do at all. You know, they didn't even test him once. Didn't have to make a save. But either way, let's just so we can hold that. Let me so we can hold this. So yeah, ball whips it in. Sanchez happily will catch it. Well, half time at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea won. Villa nil. In the 36th minute, we scored the goal. Now, the Premier League is saying that João Pedro gets the goal, but Reece James, whips it and put it all the way in. So it's a debate. So, like, did it go all the way in from Reece James, or did João Pedro get that touch? But either way, we're 1-0 up, and we had plenty of chances. Both Reece James and Cole Palmer did the similar shots, but it went wide. Who else missed that chance? I'm trying to think who else. Oh yeah, Enzo as well. I think was it Enzo? Yeah, Enzo with that curler there. Yeah, he missed that chance. Like we could have been at least 3-0, 4-0 up at half time, but we've been wasteful in the final third. Wasteful, but overall the first half has been good. Not that great, but good. But yeah, look at this. No shots for Villa at all in this game. No shots, and their XG is zero. Zero, like yeah, we just dominated Villa in this game. So and we know we have to win. So there we go. And look at this. And look at this, people. There's some stats for you. So only Arsenal have scored more Premier League goals from corners this season than Chelsea. So Chelsea have scored 8 goals from corners. So at least we're matching up with Arsenal. So there we go. So at least from set pieces, we are really good when it comes to set pieces. So I'll take that, man. I'll take that. So really good to see. But yeah, in terms of the players, I thought Chalobah was really good. Reece James was superb. Um, Enzo, much better performance from him. Neto was cooking. João Pedro scored and did well. Who else? Caicedo, yep. Kukwaya, yep, he done well. Badisha was good. Other than that, he made that foul on what is it? I think it was Matty. No, it wasn't Matty Cash. It was Morgan Watches, yeah, or somebody else. Who else? I think Garnacho was poor again. I think Cole Palmer was okay, but I think he needs to improve. He needs to improve because don't think he had a really great game, Cole Palmer. So hopefully the second half he can do well. And he should have scored, but unfortunately he didn't, and that's basically it. What else? Robert Sanchez had nothing to do in this game. And if you're a Villa fan, you must be absolutely fuming because you didn't even test Sanchez, not even once. Not even once. Which is crazy. But there you go. So yeah, Sanchez had barely anything much to do in this game. So overall, good defense. But I think in the final third, we have to do way better and take our chances. We simply have to. So it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, people, I'm going to take a quick break. And then after that, I'll be back later on for the second half. So do not go anywhere. Hey guys, sorry I'm a bit late. I just had to get some food, but anyway, the game in the second half has kicked off, so I do apologize. There we go, much better. So yeah, um, Chelsea won, Villa nil, and yeah, like Matisse said, Villa had no threats against us, and Robert Sanchez didn't have to make any save, like barely had anything much to do. Oh, Neto wants a handball. He's saying to the referee there's a handball, but the VR will check on this anyway. VR will check on this. Now, let's just see if Neto is correct. Did he hit the hand? Oh, I tell you what. I tell you what. I think it does hit the hand of Ian Matson, I think. It does hit the arm of Ian Matson. But unfortunately the VR said no penalty. So anyway, we get a corner instead. Oh yeah, James has 8 goal contribution. In fact, I just saw a stat for that. Let me just see if I can find it again. Yeah, that's a handball. So, yeah, that's a handball for me as well. This where's about Reece James? Reece James have been involved in 6 permanent goals this season, 17 games, 2 goals and 2 assists, as many as his previous 3 seasons of competition. Well, there you go. Reece James is getting better and better and better. So yeah, I think I'm sorry to say this here, Matson. Like, I love you, but for me, that's a penalty. It does hit the arm. Oh, what? Now the referee gives Thriller the free kick. Yeah, it clearly strikes on his arm. For me, that's a pen, but I don't know how that is not a pen. That's good from Palmer. Let's see what the second half can bring. The ball is out. Um, sorry. Who is it? Um, Neto keeps it out of play for Villa 4. Let me just lower this a bit because it's disturbing me. Korea, that's good. Right, Garnacho. We need a few goals, man, if we want to win this game. Neto. No inside the penalty box, man. This is the one thing it's frustrating. It seems to be in a natural position. What? But his arm is out. His arm is like this. He's not as close to his body. His arm is clearly out. I'm sorry. How is that natural position? I'm sorry. The VA got this one wrong. Anyway, Palmer. I think he was trying to feed the ball to Joe Pedro there, but he couldn't. But he still gets the ball, and it's still Palmer. Right, Neto. Yeah, Rogers. Many of the players having a stinker. Bendia, Rogers. Matt. Like we're just keeping them quiet. Sanchez just managed to handle the pressure there. He just managed to handle that pressure. Morgan Rogers deflected, and I think Villa going to get themselves a corner. Does Neto ever look up before he crosses? Good question. Good question. That. Mm. For this first corner, Cash, and that's winning from Sanchez, who we all know that he's very good when it comes to claiming crosses. So well done to Sanchez there. Really good from him. Cole Palmer, can he score? Nacho, oh, I thought that was in. Oh, I thought that was in. I thought that was in. Oh, that should have been 2-0. That was really good from Palmer. Yeah, yeah, good decision from Palmer because if he would have shot, then that would have been frustration. But wait, did Garnacho get a touch? No, he didn't. I think Garnacho should have got there on time, man, but he doesn't. That should have been 2-0. Yeah, that was really yeah, that decision making from Palmer was good. But that should have been 2-0. I don't know how enough Garnacho didn't tap that in. I really don't know. They all came from Sanchez with that distribution. So yeah. Well, don't know what kind of shot was that from Palmer. Yeah, that should have been a goal. My days, look at this. 104 passing into the final third, but for Villa, only 7. My goodness me. A free kick to Chelsea there. Oh, yeah, finish on foot. Neto, I think she's trying to cut back, but he didn't work. Reece James. Oh, Garnacho. Oh, I think if that would have went in, that would have been more of a cost than a goal because boy, unlucky from Reece James because that was more for cost than a goal. But Emi Martinez had to make sure that was out instead of in. Boy, oh, Reece James, man. If that would have went in, that would been epic. That would have been a great goal. That's good from Kukurea. But we give the ball away. Morgan Rogers. I mean Buendia. I think I say them. Oh, that's gonna be a corner to Aston Villa. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Reece James. I don't know if he meant that, but if that went in, boy, I think that was more for cost than a goal. Because look, I think that was more for cost than a goal, but that would have been a that would have been a very good goal if that would have went in. But oh well. Wait, what is natural? Neto is free for a tap. Exactly. I'm sorry, that is not a natural position. The VR got this one wrong. Sancho, Watkins, and Onana. I think they're about to come on very soon. But anyway, um, James is down for some um really reason. But yeah, Aston Villa gets another corner, and I believe Sanchez will do with this one again. You know, both James and Morgan Watchers were grabbing each other, so the corner will have to be retaken again. And oh, what is going on? And there's a yellow card to Morgan Rogers. Wow. I think he may have given it to Reece James as well. I don't know. But there you go. Anyway, okay, it's both James and Morgan Rogers. And they take it short. Well done, Sanchez. Well done. You see, I knew when it comes to corners that Sanchez is on it. Right. This should be number two. Oh, Cuckoo. Garnacho. I think if Cuckoo would have passed it to João Pedro, that could have been two. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at that. I think Cuckoo should have passed it to João Pedro there. Instead, he passed it to Garnacho. So for me, Cuckoo should be doing better there. Anyway, so yeah, Onana, Ollie Watkins, and Jadon Sancho are all coming on for Villa. So they're making a triple sub here tonight. Yeah, Sanchez, man, he's massively improved this season. So fair play to him. When it comes to corners, he knows what to do. When it comes to like claiming crosses, he knows what to do. When it comes to like being a shop stopper, he knows what to do. And when it comes to his distribution, I tell you what, he knows how to do them as well. So yeah, I think we need. I think. Oh yeah, Moese cannot make changes, but I just wish that. Anyway, I just hope we can make changes soon. I hope we can bring on the likes of Esteval, who else? Yeah, Esteval, maybe Liam Delap. Probably bring on Jamie Giddens at this point, and I think that's it. Yeah, probably bring on Jamie Gittens, Esteval, and maybe Liam Delap, and that's it. That's all I can think of. That's all I can think of. Yeah, Jadon Sancho is back at Stamford Bridge, but he's playing for Villa. Did you talk about your? Oh yeah, I forgot. That is actually true. All right, yeah, yeah. Let me talk about it while this game is happening. So I'm just gonna go like this. Yeah, so I had a really good Christmas. So obviously, I'm not gonna tell you where I went because I don't want to be myself in trouble. But um, but we had a really good Christmas, man. So we started off by bringing all of the foods inside the house so that everybody can eat. And also we listen to some Christmas songs, watch a bit of movies as well, and we listen to a bit of Nigerian songs as well. And yeah, all of us sing, we dance, had a really great time. And yeah, so yeah, basically this is the table, and all of us were playing games. So the games I'm gonna tell you that we all played was blackjack, snap, the weird bowling game, and Uno, and what else did we play? Oh yeah, the imposter. So yeah, it was so much fun, man. So much fun. The only games that I know was Snap, and I think that's it. I didn't know Imposter at first, but I get it now. I didn't know what is it? Blackjack, but I know it now. What else? Anyway, let me okay. And what else? The weird most boring game. I didn't know about that, but I did. So yeah, it's been a very good Christmas, and oh god, oh god, oh god, oh well done, Sanchez, well done, well done. That is a big save because that could have been because we could have easily conceded there. That could have been so easy, but Sanchez, well done, well done. Then look at this. Why is Chalobah only marking Morgan Rogers? Like it makes no sense, man. That could have been really poor defending. But yeah, Sanchez, man, really good from him. That's a big save. And Caicedo, I think he was dropping due too deep there, but there. But yeah, fair play to Sanchez, man. He just had to do something. Yeah, that's his first save of the game. He came in the 60th minute, so there you go. So yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, so we played some games and then we opened up our gifts and I got a really good gift for Christmas. So basically, I've got a two sets of deodorant and shampoo at the same time. And well done, Sanchez again. Well done. Um, yeah, well done, Sanchez. So yeah, I've got like so yeah, in that pack, I've got two sets. One for shampoo from when I'm bathing and shampooing my hair, and the other one is deodorant, you know, where you spray it on your armpits and all that stuff. So that was my first gift. The second gift is oh god, here comes Watkins, and they've equalized. Oh boy, Villa have equalized. Ollie Watkins have scored. Great. Just great. Oh my days. Oh my God. Should have just equalized 1-1. I knew we were going to concede anyway. I knew it. I knew we were going to concede. So, yeah. And look at that. It's our mistake again. Us passing up from the back, you know. And it's Badi's shoe that did that, I think. Let me just have a look. Who made that pass? Who made a horrible pass there? Let me just have a look. Yeah, look at this. Badi Shield just like that is poor from Badi Shield, man. Like, I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he was doing. That's a like every goal we conceded came from our mistake, especially from the back. It came from our mistake. Honest to God, man, why do you always like to do this from the back? Honestly, man, that is an error from Badi Shield. The way he just pass it into one of the Aston Villa players, man. That is poor from Badi Shield. My days, man. That is an error. Like, oh my days, man. Great. Badi Shield, why do you have to do that, man? You did so you did so good in this game, but they just ruined it by making that stupid error. Stupid error. 1-1. Oh god. Anyway, yeah, so basically yeah, I had some good gifts. I explained to you my first gift, and the second gift is I've got you know the iPhone accessory. So I've got a plug, I've got a you know a mega what do you call it? A mega power bank that I can use for my iPhone. Oh god, here comes Villa. We need to be switched on, man. We need to switch on. So yeah, I've got a power bank, you know, that used to be charging up my phone. I've got an AirPods again. I've got, you know, different ways, you know, either to charge my AirPods or my phone or something like that. And I think that's it. And I've also got like something I can use to charge my phone, but it's not a power bank. It's like you plug into your laptop and then it charges. So that's all of the gifts I've got, and it was really good to see. So yeah, I had some really good gifts. I really enjoyed my Christmas, you know, spending time with my family. So yeah, I had a really good Christmas, man. So unfortunately, it's over, but until next Christmas, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I had a really good Christmas, man. Christmas time, you know, singing songs, dancing, eating, opening up gifts. I had a really good time, man. So yeah, some really good gifts as well. So that's brilliant. Yeah, that's my so yeah, that's what happened on Christmas Day. So I had a really good time, and hopefully I get to do it again next year. Hopefully, but yeah, that's it, man. That is it. Liam Delap is about to come on. Um, Morgan Rogers. Oh my goodness me, Sanchez. Well done, well done, well done, Sanchez. Brilliant. Another big save. Sanchez is really keeping us this game because I don't know what's going on with Chelsea over the last 5 minutes. I don't know what's going on. It looks like we just switched off. We've just switched off in the last 5 to 10 minutes. I don't know what is going on here tonight. But yeah, Ian Matson could have scored at Stamford Bridge, and that really could have been a dagger to our hearts. But yeah, I don't. But yeah, this Villa, they just knew that 1-0 to 1-0 down, they're still winning this game. And I keep saying it. You don't take your chances, you're gonna allow the opposition to get back into it. And that's exactly what happened today. So this is our fault. We should have been at least 3-0, 4-0 up at half time if we had the shooting boots on. But no, but no. We just keep wasting chance after chance after chance, and it ain't good enough. It ain't good enough, man. Honestly. Should have put this game to bed at half time, and especially in the second half. Anyway, Yuri Tinemans, I don't know what kind of um was that. Anyway, here comes Paul Palmer. He part Palmer, man, that pass was awful. That was awful, man. He should be taking his time to make that pass, but that was poor from Palmer, man. That's poor. He should be doing better with that pass. Oh God. Caicedo. Wait, is it Chalobah that gets the yellow card? It was like Caicedo. Let me have a look. Let's see. Okay, it's actually Chalobah. Yeah, clears time to Morgan Rogers. Definitely yellow card. But we've been all over the place here tonight. Delap, Gittins, and Gusto are my Wesker choices. So no Esteva in that. Anyway, number 3. I think that's Cuckoo. Wait, is that Cuckoo that's off? I don't know. Joao Pedro is off for Liam Delap, and let's see who's off. Number 11. So that is. Wait, why is Cuckoo off for? Hmm. Wait. Why? Wait. Why is Gusto playing as a left back? I don't understand that substitution. He takes off Cuckoo and brings on Gusto to play as a left back. What? Nah. These changes are wrong. They are wrong. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but Cuckoo being off for Gusto doesn't make any sense. If you wanted to bring on, if you wanted to take off Cuckoo, then bring on Hato, but that Gusto left back makes no sense. Anyway, Watkins saved the game from Sanchez. So he doesn't bring on Estefao, but he takes off Cuckoo and brings on Gusto. Like, what? Why these changes, man? That doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't make any sense. Yeah, look at that. Gusto's playing on the left, so he's playing as a left back. Like, why? Why is that for? Yeah, look at this. In the second half, he only had one attempt. Villa have 7. Like, this is why Chelsea are always 45 minutes FC. Because the first half we were good, but the second half we've been all over the place. And this is why we're not consistent, because we're always 45 minutes FC over and over and over again. Because look at the Newcastle game. The first half, we were shocking. The second half, we've been way better. This game, reverse. First half, good. Second half, awful. Like, I don't know what is going on with this team. Like, like someone said on Chelsea fan TV, football. You know, in football, there's 90 minutes, not 45, because 45 is half of 90. So you can only play for 90 minutes, not 45. Like it makes no sense. Now Caicedo gets a yellow card. Great. My days. Let me just take a look at the momentum and see where we and see. Caicedo fouled for UE Tenemans. Yeah, Caicedo's booked. Now SFL is coming on in the 72nd minute. Let's see who's taking off. Cole Palmer. So I'm guessing that SFL will be playing in the 10 then. Let me just take a look at the momentum. Um, where's the momentum? Sorry, I'm just Chelsea need to be careful because if we get a red card, we are in so much trouble. Oh, great. Now Liam Dillard gets a yellow card. What are we doing, man? What, seriously, what are we doing? What is this? Yeah, look at this. Ever since Villa got the goal, they've been the better team. They've been the better team ever since they got that goal. I just don't understand this, man. I really don't. I really don't. Playing to town for a win and Villa are looking more threatening. Absolutely, bro. If we do not pick ourselves up, we're going to lose this game. And Villa are going to concede this unbeaten one in the Premier League. Close for Morgan Rogers there. But yeah, that was not that far. I mean, Cole Palmer is coming off, and yeah, he didn't look too happy, but he seemed. But Palmer needs to realize you can't play like 2 games a week. You just can't. So, and plus we got Bournemouth on Tuesday, so he needs to get a rest. But yeah, Palmer could have got a couple of assists there if Garnacho would have scored that goal. So I think Palmer was okay, but not been that great in this game. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh, boy, we need to win this game because if we don't, we are in trouble. The lap yellow card did. This guy better be careful because if he gets another red card, then what a waste of signing he is. What a waste of signing he is. Jamie Gitters on the ball. Enzo, he goes down. Free kick. And Reece James is definitely going to be taking this one because Palm is on the bench. Yeah, a bit of a clip there. Yeah, a bit of a clip there by Yui Tinemans into Enzo. Oh boy. It's a good position for us. And yeah, I want Reece James to take this one because he scored a really good free kick against Newcastle last Saturday. So and I remember, I think this time last year he did not yeah, he did the same thing against Bournemouth where he scored that free kick. So yeah, in that same position. So hopefully he can do it again. 15 minutes to go. Right. The players are focused. We've taken this one. It is Reece James and it's straight at the wall. Gusto blocked. Gusto again. Enzo. No one's there. Well on Gusto. Brilliant. Enzo concedes a free kick. Right. Neto misses the ball. Right. Estabel on the ball for the first time. And that's going to be a corner. The corner's going to be retaken again. So Kamawa gets a yellow card and he misses the next match. The same goes for Matty Cash. Neto straight at Emi Martinez there. They come. Sanchez got his hit again. 10 minutes ago, people, until the end, plus stoppage time until the end of this game. Yeah, big ups on you, but Pastor. 80th minute. Gittins. Jamie Gittins. What can he do when he's blocked? Poor man. Poor from Jayton's man. Loses the ball. Oh boy, it's gonna be a very stressful and long night tonight. At least we get ourselves a corner. Corner again. You have no killers, exactly, bro. We don't have any killers in this team. That's the reason why we're always going to be in the top four race rather than be in the title race. So, yeah. So here's what it is. If we're not making another substitution, it looks like Liverpool will remain above Chelsea. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. I will keep it up as always. Thank you so much. Big up to you as always, Mom. Love you as always. Mm. Bugatti is on for Villa. I think that's their last substitution because they used all five of them. You see, Crystal misses it. Ollie Watkins. That's going to be a goal now for Villa. Yeah, look at that. Crystal just missed kicks. Decided to not get the ball. Like I said, I don't know why on earth he's playing as a left back. That's not make no sense to me. No sense. 5 corners for Villa now. Here it comes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe this, people. I actually cannot believe this. Ollie Watkins have scored again. He has scored again. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. We've bottled this. We absolutely bottled this, people. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my days. Look at Gusto. Look at the marking. This is why Enzo Maresca, your sort make no sense. You bring on Gusto and you put him a left back. And this guy couldn't mark Ollie Watkins. He couldn't mark him. He just stands there and lets him go past him like that. What is, oh my days, man. This is why Gusto for Kukuea makes no sense. It makes no sense. Why on earth would you bring him on to play him as a left back when we all know he's a right back? You could have bought on Hato instead, but no, you decide to bring on Gusto. You decide to bring him on. Now look. Now look. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I can't believe this, people. I can't believe this. After all the good work we did in the first half, he has now gone to waste. He has gone to waste. And I'm so glad that this game is not on Boxing Day, because we are awful when it comes to Boxing Day. We are simply awful. And it's happening again. Why can't Chelsea not have a good Christmas, for goodness sake? Why is it that every December we seem to crumble? Why? It makes no sense. Many people do not like Christmas, but I do. I do. Why can't they? Why they always have to ruin it? I can't believe this, man. I'm so glad Nigeria are playing tonight. I just hope they can cheer me up, because this is an utter disgrace. An utter disgrace. We don't have leaders in this club. We don't have attackers. We have nothing. Absolutely nothing. And when I keep calling out the sporting directors, people say, oh, it's not the sporting directors. It is. Because they are the ones that didn't want to sign a proper left winger, a proper centre back. They didn't. Now look at this. Badishil caused us. It's his fault in the first place. Because why on earth did you make that stupid pass? Why? Why did he do that? Yeah, now Villa to give more momentum, gain more chances, and now they 2-1 up. This is our fault, man. We didn't kill this game. We made our own error, and now look. Now look. Now Man United are going to be on the same points as Chelsea, because they won yesterday and we didn't. And we could be in seventh by the end of this game, by the end of this weekend, because both Sunderland and Crystal Palace play tomorrow. They win those games, they go above us in the table. How embarrassing that is. This is why I saw on the football terrace, I'm worried going into the season. I'm getting very worried, because I don't know if we're going to make top 4 anymore. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, my days. Look at this. This could be 3-1. This could be 3-1. And yeah, Sanchez. Listen, I feel sorry for Sanchez, I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for him. Because I can't blame for the 2 goals tonight. I really can't. I really can't blame for the 2 goals. If it weren't for Sanchez tonight, this could have been an embarrassing result if it weren't for him. Sanchez, I feel sorry for you, mate. I feel sorry for you. Because in the first half, you did absolutely nothing. You didn't have to make any save. The second half, you were so busy. I feel sorry for you, Sanchez. You don't deserve this, man. You do not deserve this, Sanchez. You kept this scoreline respectful. You kept it respectful. I'm sorry, Sanchez. I feel sorry for you, mate. I feel sorry for you. These players are absolute disgrace. They let you down. They let you down. Honestly, my head is boiling right now. My head is hot. Unbelievable, man. And I know after, when it's full time, that Kate is going to be calling me again. Again. Absolute idiots, man. God. I can't believe this, man. I honestly cannot believe this. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. You bring on Gusto, and now it makes things worse. Seriously. Last season, we beat them 3-0. Like, honestly. Look at that. Villa bring on subs and they made an impact. We bring on subs and we do nothing. This is why, as a Villa, I've got killers in this team. If I look at their bench here, let me look at Aston Villa's bench. Let me look at their bench. Let me just take a look, because this is the difference between them and us. If I'm looking, let me look at their bench. Look at this. Yeah? Look at their bench. Listen to this. Ollie Watkins, Lucas Digne, Jadon Sancho, Onana, Bernarde, Garcia. They've got, Ollie Watkins is a striker. Jadon Sancho is a winger. He brings on Ollie Watkins, boom, he scores 2 goals. We bring on the subs, and they don't make any impact. Liam Delap, Jamie Gittens, Marlo Gusto, awful. Val, I don't think he was that great. We do not have a bench that could be like Villa, that could be like Arsenal or Man City. We do not. And that's the reason why I don't want everyone to tell me and to say to me, oh, you should be in the title race. Are you in the title race? Because I would keep saying no. N-O, no. A big fat no. And that's final. Because I know my team. I watch my team week in and week out. I would tell you guys if Chelsea are in the title race or not, and you can clearly see we're not. I said it after the Man United game, and people started laughing at me. Now look at this. It's still only going to be one win in the Premier League. One win in the last, let me see, Villa, sorry, not Villa, sorry, Arsenal, Leeds, Bournemouth, Everton, Newcastle. And look at, yeah, only one win in 6 in the Premier League. One win in 6. One win in 6, I believe. Let me say that again. So yeah, Arsenal, Leeds, Bournemouth, Everton. Yeah, only one win in 6 in the Premier League. And that was against Everton at home. That was our only win in December, Everton. If we didn't win that game, that could have been 0. That could have been 0 in the Premier League. Honest to God, man, I can't believe this. I absolutely can't believe this. 45 minutes FC once again. Once again. It's our fault, man. It's our fault. It's our fault. Villa did nothing the first half. Absolutely nothing. And we allowed them to get back into this game. We allowed them to get that win. It's our fault, man. I blame the players. I can't blame Enzo Maresca because he's not on the touchline. I can't blame him for this. I can't. Because if he was on the touchline, then yeah. Maybe the subs, I blame him for bringing on for taking off Kukueya, bringing on Gusto, and playing as a white back. That's the only one thing I'll say. But Enzo Maresca is not on the touchline. So I can't blame all of this on him. Because in the first half, I can't blame Enzo Maresca for the chance that we missed. I can't. I can't. The subs, there's only one side that didn't make any sense, but there's more on the players than the manager. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. It's our fault, man. Our fault. Flipping hell. I know Arsenal and City fans will be very fuming for Chelsea right now. They'll be very fuming. And I don't blame them. And this is going to be Villa's 11th consecutive win in all competition. 11. And I don't want people to say, oh, Villa are a good team. Yes, I know they're a good team, but we are home for goodness sake. If this game was at Villa Park, then I understand. But we are home. We're supposed to be beating Villa at Stamford Bridge, and we failed to do so. So I don't hear no excuses from Chelsea fans. I do not. At all. At all. It's a joke. Bloody joke, man. I can't wait. I hope the Nigeria game can cheer me up. I just hope. Because I need cheering up right now. Because I'm fuming beyond belief. I'm flipping fuming. Now there's another yellow card. I don't know who it is, but I do not care. I do not care. You see what I mean? I knew it. Let me answer this, man, so that I can get this over. And then so Fernandes gets the yellow card. There you go.
Hello,
Yo.
young Maresca. Merry Christmas, bro.
Yeah, same to you, bro.
Just calling to see how you're doing. How's your Christmas? Was it good?
Yeah, at least I enjoyed Christmas without watching the game.
Oh, what's going on? You watching the game? What happened? Who's playing?
We were playing, of course, and we're 2-1 down, and I'm fuming.
No, you're not losing again.
We are, bro. 1 win in 6 in the Premier League. Can you believe that? 1 win in 6, and we're about to lose to Villa.
Bro, you're breaking news to me, bro. You're losing.
Yes, we're 2-1 down, and this game is nearly done. Listen, I understand Villa are a very good team, but we are home for goodness sake. This is not Villa Park. I don't hear no excuse from Chelsea fans. Like, I don't know what's going on, but we don't have killers in this team. We don't have leaders. We have nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Wait, tell me Delap is on.
Yes, he is. And guess what? 2 minutes later, he gets himself a yellow card. So he was useless when he came on. None of our subs made any impact. None of them.
This is breaking news to me, bro. I can't believe it. Are you doing a stream?
Yes, I'm currently live. And there's many rival fans that are laughing right now. And I don't blame them. Because they managed, because Man City have won, Arsenal, even Man United have, like, I can't believe this, KG, but Chelsea are on the same points as Man United. Seriously. After you guys cannot get back-to-back wins, you're on the same points as us.
We're on the same place as you.
Yes.
I haven't seen the updated.
Look at the table. 29 points, the same. 29.
How much time? There must be time left for you to win, though.
No, the game is over. 2-1 Villa, the full-time whistle. Another game without to win. And Villa are unbeaten again. Like, fair play to Villa, man, because in the first half, they did nothing. Absolutely nothing. But we allowed them to win this game. Baddy Shield, what were you doing, bro? What the hell were you doing with that pass? What is wrong with you? And Malo Gusto came on for Kukueya, played as a left back, and guess what? He doesn't track down Ollie Watkins. So what's the point of bringing him on? It makes no sense. But I'm sorry, this more on the players, man, because we had plenty of chances, man. We had chances, but we didn't kill them off, and we allowed them to win this game. Players were an absolute disgrace, all of them. I feel the only person I feel sorry for is Robert Sanchez. That's the only person I feel sorry for. Because if it weren't for him, this also could have been even worse, KG. It could have been worse if it weren't Robert Sanchez. Seriously, man.
Let me help you out. You know, over this Christmas, I actually trained up. You know, I've been doing some online courses, right? So I'm actually playing. So I've done the Better Health course to help out other fans. So if you can, I just need you to breathe in. Yeah, you're gonna breathe in because you're getting mad right now in this church tomorrow, bro. And we just celebrated the life of our Lord and Savior, bro. Come on, man. Yeah. Let's breathe in. Roman.
You see, people? You still have to put up with fifth? You still have to put up with this? Do you see? Do you see that, people? Why does, listen, people, I am so glad I had a great Christmas by myself, yeah? In my life, yeah? I'm so glad. I'm so glad I had a great Christmas. But these Chelsea does not. Why does Chelsea always have to do this every single Christmas period? Why did it always have to be a bad Christmas for them? Why? Why can it not be a good Christmas, for goodness sake? Why? Like I said, I know that Villa are a very good team. They're in a really good run of form. But this game was at Stamford Bridge. We were at home. This ain't Villa Park. This was Villa Park that I understand. But this is Stamford Bridge, and we lost to them. And it's our fault. Our fault. We had chances to kill this off, and we didn't. Then guess what? Our own error made Aston Villa win this game. Because ever since that goal, that equalizer, Villa were the way better team. Way better team. Way better team in this game. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. And I've had enough. The only player who I feel sorry for is Robert Sanchez. He's the only one. He is the only one. Because if it weren't for him, it could have been embarrassing. Robert Sanchez, you're the only one I'll give praise to. You're the only one. The rest of you, embarrassing. Maybe anyway, Sanchez, Reece James, maybe John Pedro, and that's basically it. The rest of you, embarrassing. Embarrassing. Enzo, poor. Caicedo, poor. Garnacho, shocking. Palmer, not good. Badiashile, awful. Did so good, and then he gives away an error like that. Chalobah, I think Chalobah was better than Badiashile. But other than that, we just conceded. Badiashile was worse than Chalobah in this game. Simple as that. Because he's the one that allowed us to make Villa in this game. The subs, Gusto comes on. Didn't make any sense. Playing as a left back, Estefao didn't look good when he came on. Jamie Giddens as well. Liam Delap, too many say yellow card. We don't have someone that can make an impact, unlike Aston Villa. They bring on Ollie Watkins, score 2 goals. That's what you call an impact. And this is why we should have brought in a striker, a better left winger. That's what we should have done. But no, we decided to spend on Liam Delap. on allowing him to be our only striker. We decided to spend £90 million on Gittins and Garnacho, which make no sense. These are the sporting directors, and it will always be them. It will always be them. That's what people need to get inside their flipping brain, because I'm sick and tired of repeating myself week in and week out. It's the same old rubbish every year, every week, every day, every month, every time. It's embarrassing. It's a joke. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Nigeria, if you're watching this right now, just please cheer me up. Please win this game for me, because my head is gone right now. My head cannot take this anymore. It's a joke. It's utterly a joke. Villa did nothing in the first half. Absolutely nothing. 0 shots, 0 attempts, 0 XG. Absolutely nothing. Robert Sanchez didn't have to make any save. Nothing in this game. But our own error made Villa have more momentum, gain more confidence, and they've won this game. It's our fault, our error that made that happen. It's embarrassing, man. Embarrassing. Every time we concede goals, it comes from our mistake. Our mistake. And this is why we are not going to be in the title race or be in the top 4 if we keep on making mistakes, playing from the back, making stupid errors after errors after errors. That's what people need to get inside their brain, because they don't understand. Ain't good enough, man. It ain't. It's utterly a joke, man. Utterly a joke. Let me just have a look. Did Terry send me the link? Let me see. He did. All right. I'm gonna join in. I'm gonna join him in just a minute. I'm gonna join in just a minute. Is honestly, people, man. I'm just getting to a point where I just don't know what to say or do anymore. But all I can say is that we're not good enough. This club is finished. We're not in the title race. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go on. We're not in the title race. I'm worried about if Chelsea will finish in the top 4 or something like that. I'm getting very worried. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. And if we don't make any any signings in the giant transfer window, then what's the point? What's the point of being in the Champions League this season if you don't spend money on proper players? Look at that. We had to win this game because Liverpool have won. Man United won yesterday. This is our opportunity, and we failed. We failed. We crumbled. We could be 7th by the end of this week, because if Sunderland beat Leeds United, they go above us. If Crystal Palace beat Tottenham, they go above us. Let me see. Is that actually true? Let me just have a look. Let me look at the table. Let me look at the table before I make a mistake. Let me look. Let me look. What's there? Yeah, look at that. Oh, okay. Actually, no. Crystal Palace will be on the same points, but it won't be above us because of goal difference. But look at Sunderland. They beat Leeds. They'll go above us. So we were going to be in 6th. We're going to be in 6th place. 6th by the end of this week. And we are now 10 points. 10 points behind Villa now. 10 points. Utter joke, man. I just don't know what to say or do, people, but I just simply had enough of this rubbish. Week in and week out. Joke, man. Honestly, a joke. Utter disgrace, man. Utter disgrace. But anyway, let me just quickly read out the chat before I end the stream, because I've got to go on the football terrace soon. Yeah, cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked, man. I'm cooked. Is that El Caps? Well, yeah, I don't know if that's the will with Caps. I really don't know, but he's gonna say he's at work when he's on holiday. Top 4 on the threat. Faith 545. Yeah, you too, man. You too. Well, at least I had a great Christmas, unlike these lots. So there we go. But listen, people. Did I change? Now, let me change it to 2-1 Villa on the title so that I can end it. Joke, man. Joke. But people, I've got Liverpool are picking up form, and Villa look like they're making top 4. Yeah, Liverpool are unbeaten. Villa still win. Like, what can we do? Only 1 win in 6 in the Premier League. 1. If you want to clean all competitions, that's like 2 in is it 8? I think. Yeah, 2 in 8. 2 wins in 8. One of them was Everton, like I mentioned. The other was a League One team, Cardiff City. Those are only wins so far ever since we beat Barcelona 3-0. 2 wins in 8 in all competition. That is a bad form. Bad form. That is bad, people. Really bad. I'm getting very worried and concerned right now. Very worried. But anyway, people, I got to go on the football taste because Terry's waiting for me. So I've got to end the stream. But big up to everyone that joined me. Big up to Michael as always. Big up to Cap574. Big up to my mum. Big up to Gunnar SC. Keegan as well. Faith. Yeah, just big up to everyone else that's watched the stream. Yeah, just share, like, comment, subscribe, all of that crap. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. What you think of this game? And yeah, Nigeria. I hope you can win this game for me because I just want you guys to cheer me up right now. Like I beg, just cheer me up because I'm fuming right now. I'm fuming. Unbelievable. Oh God, this club, man. This club. Utter joke. Utter joke. But people, take care. Goodbye. God bless. And yeah, the match actually will be out later on. So yeah, not good enough. Fuming. That's all I can say. In a big poo. I'm out of here. Yeah, like Cap574 till next time. Yeah, till next time, people. I'm out of here. Peace.